Hello everyone, welcome back to another review for Recreators, episode 14. And we got, in the new opening scene, we got two new characters. One who looks like is from an action show with maybe some mecha elements from the way Meteora talked at the end. And one heroine, she really looks like she's out of a romance series. And I'm really glad that we got a heroine from a romance story. So not just action or supernatural stuff like this, but good old slice of life romance. Just from the looks of it, we didn't get the confirmation for this yet, but I think it is exactly just this. And I'm so happy about it. In this episode we had a lot of time with the different creators who were trying to figure out how to approach that upcoming project for the birdcage. And I really liked how different the creators were. For example, the creator of Shinji the Mecha Guy, who was called a salaryman writer. Basically someone who is contracted to write stories, a screenwriter, stuff like this. And the other one is a manga creator who, well, if he is not publishing anything, he can't live, and it's really hard to do though. And I really liked how both parties are kinda wanky about it. The one creator guy who was all tough and then storming out of the room, but in the end he came back, and man, it's really nice that he's back. The other one, the female manga creator, she is really good. She can just start drawing incredible art. And Marina, the illustrator of Silesia, she has some problems with it, because she knows that she isn't the best artist and she can just draw what she can, and it's kinda tough on her because she would like to be better from the way it looks, but she knows where her kinda the limit is, what she can do. So it's really nice how she's just going on with this, and man, I would like to hug her. What I also liked was that she needs a plushie to get some sleep, so really nice. On the other side, the government lady, she got some people to work on that huge project, and all of the people she gathered, they were already working on project or are booked to work on projects. And she's like, well, yeah, but this is a priority too, and, well, I'm just telling you just to die. And it was really hard, and the different creators there, being animators or stuff like that, they will have a tough time. So it will be hard. One of the funniest scenes was when she was talking with one of the... with some business, we don't know if it was a director or a producer. And he was like, to do that I just need at least 10 top screenwriters and stuff like this. And she's like, okay, let's do it. And he was freaking out because obviously he didn't really want to do that. And then she was like, don't underestimate government sponsored projects. It's really nice, and that scene made me laugh out loud. On the other side, we had also more of Matsubara, how he was dealing with the other creators. And yeah, he is still one of my favorite non-creation characters in that story. He is really a good guy, and he has a good head on his shoulders. But on the other side, he's just a kind man as well. For example, at the end, Sota, he had the idea to create another character, and at first he was like, man, we are not playing a game here, okay? And then the female creator, she was like, well, let's just hear what he has to say. And then he was like, damn, you have bad ideas. Alright, let's do it. So it's really funny how a bad idea can actually turn into something good, and I'm really looking forward to see what Sota is going to do. On the other hand, that female creator, she was like, well, weird things are interesting. I totally agree. Just because it is weird, it isn't actually just bad. It's just weird. Just that. And back to the room scene with the different creators, stuff there, and kind of brainstorming what to do. It was really nice how that one dude, the creator of Yuya, said that, well, their stuff is actually for kids, and it's fine to do so, because they were trying to create a crossover, and it's really hard to do, because each story has their own worldview, and he was like, and I don't know what's your worldview in your story, and Matsubara countered with, well, same for me, I don't know what's in there. And then there was the misunderstanding that they are saying it is bad, but it wasn't that. Matsubara then had an idea, but it was scrapped away, and then that guy came back, scribbled something on that note, and with that there was a new idea. So we had spent a lot of time with the creators in this episode, and how they were brainstorming, how they were working out the stuff with publishers, companies, all those anime, manga, light novel, game, event creators. We spent a lot of time with it, and it is really, really nice to see how this is going, and actually that it takes time. It's not that you can just go and clap your hands and you have an entire event set up. You need time, you have to create stuff. For example, Matsubara was writing short stories and going on, so it's really a tough one. And also some questions were answered like, well, why are we not just making a story where Altair is weak? Obviously because it wouldn't really work. So instead, they have to gradually make the main or the characters on the good side stronger than Altair. And I'm really looking forward to see how they are going to do it. It's such a great show, and I really do like it. At the end, we were spending a bit time with the creations, and they were looking for new creations because of the magnetic wave stuff. There was probably new characters showing up, and in the end, that Shinji guy, he found one, and she was holding the hand of a little girl, walking with a dog, because she was probably lost, and she was crying as well, like, well, where's the next police station? It was so cute, and I'm really looking forward to see what her role in this story will be, and from what story she is as well, because we got a glimpse of all of these shows the different characters are from. So yeah, I'm really happy to see new characters, and even though we are already at episode 14, so yeah, new characters, it's awesome, and seeing the creators, it's great as well. Anyways, yeah, long story short, it was an amazing episode, I loved it, and can't wait for the next week. And yeah, these were basically my thoughts for episode 14 of Recreators. Thanks for watching, I will see you guys next time. Till then, bye bye.